Hello, I'm Janet. I'm a member of Christchurch, and I'd like to share with you a little bit about my up and down journey through this pandemic so far. And some of it may resonate with you, and most of all, my hope and my prayer is that some of it will encourage you. So we're hearing a lot from the experts at the moment, aren't we, about the R rate and how much the spread of infection being below 1 seems to be critical in navigating us through this treacherous time. And one day I was out for a walk in Chilwell, and I thought to myself, well, what's my R plan as a Christian to get me through this time? And I think really my first R is to be real with each other, real before God, because it's only then that God can work in the situations and work in us. And some days I feel God's peace, I feel calm, He's in control, I can trust Him, and I feel okay. And then there's other days where I feel tearful and overwhelmed with the suffering around me, and the loss of life and the loss of livelihoods and broken dreams put on hold, loved ones not being near, and people known to me who are battling other serious illnesses right now. But I know that my God doesn't want me to be overwhelmed, and He can meet me where I am. And He did just that. Early one morning, about 5:30, anyone that knows me knows that that's the middle of the night to me, but I found myself praying, half asleep, half awake, naming people before God and asking Him to come into those situations. And He did. He met me where I was, because He said to me, I understand. I know. There's nothing that you're going through right now that I don't know about. You see, I have you all in the palms of my hand. And with that, I just had a tremendous amount of peace and went to sleep. And it comes from Isaiah 49:16. I'll just read that. Can a mother forget the baby at her breast and have no compassion on the child she has borne? Though she may forget, I will not forget you. See, I have engraved you on the palms of my hands. Your walls are ever before me. And that is getting me through at the moment. And my next R really is reliant. And gosh, I've always thought I've been reliant on God in my faith, but never more so than now, really. But again, if I think about who I'm reliant on, it's a good place to be. This is our God who formed land and the sea and the mountains and controls the tides and flung the stars into space, is a miracle worker, is our light in the darkness, all these things. And yet He's still Abba Father. He knows everything about us. He knows every word that we're going to speak before it comes out of our mouth. He knows every hair on our head. I mean, what a place to be, really. And most of all in these changing times, He's steadfast. He's not changed. He's the same yesterday, today and forever. And this pandemic hasn't surprised Him. It hasn't taken Him off guard. So, we need to be reliant on Him. The next thing really is to be restored. We need to be restored by Him every day. And He longs for us to do that as His children. And He says to us, come with me by yourselves to a quiet place and I'll give you rest. Wow, I mean, what an invitation in lockdown to do that, to be with God. I mean, there's no close sign on His door. God has not been furloughed. The work that He's started in us isn't going to stop. It carries on. And again, what an encouragement. So let's come to Him in prayer. Lord Jesus, thank You that You have us in the palm of Your hands. Thank You that You long for us to come to You and You meet us where we are. And just name before You in the next few seconds something that's on our heart and our mind today. Lord, thank you that when we are weak, you are strong, and we can trust you in this. Amen.